We're here at Krast. This is an amazing spot in Hamilton that used to have water flowing all over it. Basically, as the glaciers were melting, this was an area of high water activity. As the water rushed towards the side of the escarpment and became waterfalls. Like rose up with a small tree beside it and then like attaches back into itself.
Yeah.
Crazy bump. That's wild. So this is pretty crazy. Like the water that was rushing down here for so long created all these little dimples. All this waterway was just a mass amount of water from all of the glaciers coming down this way, rushing towards the escarpment. This tree looks like it has literally exploded from the inside. Look at this. All the sides of it are down, like it's peeled like a banana peel. This is wild. Look at, there's another side of it right there. Check this out. It's literally a banana peeled tree. What the hell happened to this thing to allow it to split? Like, did it get eaten from the inside?
Probably more like lightning.
Lightning! So this is a creek sink. This is basically what all of Krast is, but a lot of it you can see a lot more in the mud and with rocks. But as the creek comes through, the creek comes up to these rocks and it just stops because it sinks. It's falling into these rocks right here and it's going into the limestone and falling into, you know, the paths that go into the caves and over to the escarpment. And there's another pooling little sink right there. So as you can see, right under this layer of grass, this whole area we've been walking in, the fields and everything, you just go a few feet underneath this grass and you get to this. These amazing rock formations where the glaciers just ripped all the rock apart as the water went rushing down towards the escarpment, towards Lake Ontario and on its way out to the Atlantic Ocean. So this is inside the cave. And underneath that big rock that my son is on right now, like, look at this. How long does it take for the water to cut these grooves? How long does it take? How many thousands of years? Just pouring and smashing down here. Ooh, a little slippery at the end. A community of people over a while dug this whole piece out to show exactly what this is. Here, let's go along this pathway right here. Let's see where this goes. Oh, cool. So as I was just saying, we're over at that big formation over there, and right here, there's just another whole cutout because, as I was mentioning, the whole area is like this. Wow, okay, check this out. Check this out. How many thousands of years did it take the water to carve a riverbed into the rock? This is pure rock, and this has been carved. This is literally incredible. Anyone that loves geology, this has got to be blowing your mind right now. This is a functioning creek bed that has been carved into the rock over a millennia from glacier melt. I think we found another cave. Here I go! And down we go. So inside this little mini cave is like, this is like literally it. This is my boy in the cave after some reluctance. Now I want you to notice the difference between the top rocks at the top layer that you leverage yourself down on. They're all smooth, right? Now look at the rocks inside the cave. Look how sharp and bumpy they are from all the water dripping and hitting. Isn't that interesting? It might be the geology nut inside me, but seeing like a curved cutout hole like this, these etchings from water running down this particular corner, ooh, it's like watching thousands and thousands of years in the course of a second.